It's Friday, December 9th, 2022, and the San Diego Seals are preparing for their home opener. Their high-powered offense is coming off a big win against the New York Riptide, where offseason adds Kevin Crowley and Curtis Dixon had 12 points combined. But they're playing the Saskatchewan Rush, who's extremely talented on the front and back end, and both these teams will give us some of the best lacrosse games I've seen in a long time.
Down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard, let me see you try.
Both goalies showed they were dialed in early, making big stops in the first few minutes.
Matt Beers, one-on-one, Beers, stopped by Chiliano. Big shot from Crowley off the rebound. Berg gets underneath, Berg! Had a good look, but Bouquet held his pipe.
After a costly turnover on offense, the San Diego Seals have an opportunity to bury in transition.
Here's E1 with LeClaire, it's LeClaire, he scores!
Not to be outdone, the Rush offer an answer and scored 2 goals in under a minute.
So Powless now with a goal in there. Personnel on the floor. Dinsdale, who was huge last week, inside. Keenan scores. How about the feed from Mark Matthews?
The San Diego Seals look to give an answer of their own. The Saskatchewan Rush's defense is just too much.
Nobi going right at Rubish, and he gets swallowed up. Talk the worst. Shot from Crowley misses wide. And Messenger with 3 seconds. The wing at full length of the floor and end the first quarter. 2-1. Saskatchewan Rush on top of the San Diego Seals.
The second quarter starts, and the Rush dominate, both from the defensive end and also the offensive.
The Manitoba Blizzard off the pipe and in. Austin Madronic scores. It's his first NLL goal, and it's
the craftiness right there, because he originally was about to shoot it right into Frank Chiliano's stick, does a quick pump fake.
The Rush's defense, transition, and offense is firing on all cylinders, holding the San Diego Seals' high-powered offense to 0 settled offensive goals in the first half. But they do find a goal in transition and on the power play.
beating Dixon at the buzzer. It's Bouquet with the save. So the first half ends in a little bit of a flurry, but Alex Bouquet stands on his head to make a couple of big stops, and the Rush go to the break with a 6-3 lead.
The start of the second half coming up, both teams know they have to dig deep in order to come out on top. And once again, right from the face-off, it's all Saskatchewan.
San Diego, good start to the second half here.
Church scores!
The ball in his stick. There's a seal pick that was just off screen.
7th time in 9 games, he's forced multiple turnovers. Smith pushing in. Smith scores! Jared Smith, his first goal in the NLL at age 27 as a rookie.
He eats up so much of that page. He didn't move and neutralized the lead shot.
Messenger gets it ahead. Dylan scores! 9-3. He scored in the first half, his first goal in the NLL. Church rips it past Chiliano. 10-3 Saskatchewan, and this one's teetering on a blowout.
As we see Chris Origlieri making his Honda Arena debut.
After subbing in the new netminder, the San Diego Seals continue to struggle on offense.
It's Dixon. Defended tightly by Beard. That's doubled by Messenger, who sends it to the floor. It's Nobi now.
After an extremely long drought, Mac O'Keefe stops the bleeding. And suddenly, momentum starts to change.
He runs off. In tight, it's a goal! In tight, Dixon puts it off Bouquet and finishes on the rebound. Doby for Berg. Berg scores! 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll do well to even get a shot away. Dixon, 1 goal tonight. Steps and beats Bouquet again! Goals in 5 minutes to pull themselves back within 2.
What Saskatchewan was doing a good job of early in the game was getting out and getting on the hands with a low shot clock, giving Curtis Dixon the time to wind up, see where, as we see Bouquet head to the bench.
So now Eric Penny is going to come on and relieve Eric Bouquet. He's down to use the full 30. So Crowley comes on, Dixon has it. Crowley to his right, Berg to his left, skips it, O'Keefe spins it past Bouquet! Griffin on. Though a fresh shot clock for San Diego.
What a play by Casey Jackson.
Oh, and Crowley rings the pipe, but Berg ties the game at 10!
In a span of 5 minutes and 40 seconds, the San Diego Seals went on a 6-goal run to tie the game, and they were not done there.
Inside it's Jackson, and San Diego leads for the first time since it was 1-0. More Dixon beat Penny again, and mayhem is unleashed. It's an 8-0 run.
The Seals' offense is clicking, but so is their defense, and 20-year-old netminder Chris Origlieri.
Church wings it up Origlieri. So Saskatchewan suddenly on their heels. Matthews saved by Origlieri. Keenan had a nice first half. Origlieri stays perfect. The 20-year-old kid comes off the bench and has turned into an anchor for San Diego's defense. Working on Jesse Campbell. Matthews steps in, feeds a pass and missed the goal. Keenan had a great look at it. And a penalty on San Diego. Still nothing to show on the offensive end for the Rush. Matthews skips it. Origlieri made the save, but it sneaks past him. It's the first of the night for Dan Whitner, and it's the run stopper finally for the Rush.
61 seconds to go, the Rush call timeout.
And a timeout called by Jimmy Quinlan in Saskatchewan with 61 seconds to play in regulation. Goal since coming in, the 20-year-old kid out of Orangeville. The next generation of goaltender in the National Lacrosse League. Under a minute. The look and the tie. It's Church with his 4th, and we're evened up at a dozen.
All that's to say, we are going to overtime.
"80 seconds into overtime, a crazy sequence ensues.
Bobby Kidd III spins it behind the back for Dixon. Crowley misses wide. Dixon. Oh, and the save by Penny. A wild sequence, and now Messenger forcing reverse transition. Going right at Berg, throws a stiff arm, goes down, and loses the ball.
After recovering the ball and the game potentially on the line, the Seals opt to call timeout.
Too much trying to beat the quadruple team. Probably should have pulled that out and made a pass as we get a timeout here.
All right, so out of the timeout, what are you expecting San Diego to do? Last time we saw them in a situation like this, they played hero ball and Doby had the ball stripped.
Not a good look, but Doby has the 6 goals to do that, so him being an initiator all night, look for maybe a set action where he goes underneath.
His history in a single quarter.
It's like they might initiate with the righties as it starts with Dixon and Berg. The righties as it starts with Dixon and Berg.
It's Berg going and Connor McClellan. They'll switch things up. Cut. It's Dixon, and it's over!